Hello, audience. Welcome to another episode of Have You Seen It? I am Charles, and I'm cracking up my co-host, Denise. I'm so glad she didn't spit out her teeth.
Hi!
How you doing today, girl?
I'm doing fine.
I did act a little surprised at it. Okay, audience, we done cracked ourselves up, so let's just get into our reviews today.
Okay.
So what movie are you going to review for our audience today?
All right. I'm going to review the Disney Plus original movie, Encanto.
Okay.
All right. Music was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda of Hamilton fame. The movie stars, just to name a few, John Leguizamo, who plays Bruno, Stephanie Beatriz, who plays Maribel, and Maria Cecilia Botero plays Abuela. So this movie is about the Madrigals, that's a family, who are extraordinary, and they live in the mountains of Colombia in a magical place called Encanto, okay? And the extraordinary thing about this family is that everyone has a gift. It's a big family and everybody has a gift except Maribel, okay? And that's the magical thing about this family, and the whole town loves the family, and everybody loves this family. Well, Maribel realizes or stumbles across something that just isn't right. Something that may put her family in danger, and they are unaware of it. And she is the only person who can figure out this mystery. Mm-hmm. And so she does. She goes on a journey to find out why I'm seeing what I'm seeing and hearing the things that I'm hearing. And then she does uncover a family member that we haven't seen in a while. Mm-hmm. And when she finds that family member, everything for the family, a lot of secrets are revealed. And that's basically it. It is a lively movie with lots of toe-tapping music with that Latin flair. So you can't watch this movie and just sit there and not want to get up and dance. And what I loved about the movie was the representation of the Latino community. It represented the culture, not only in terms of the costumes and the backdrop in terms of where they lived and their communities, but the representation of Latinos from very light to very dark, hair very straight, so kinky, coily, and curly, and I loved seeing that because that is what Latinos look like. They are not all just one shade, and it was just beautiful to watch that. Vibrant colors that just splashed all over the screen. This is a nice movie for your family. The kids are going to sing along. They're going to have a favorite family character, and I'm going to give this movie a B+, only because it was a little bit too long. It was just a little too long. But it's an enjoyable movie.
Okay.
So that is my review.
That's your review.
Encanto.
So I am going to review The King's Daughter. Okay. Starring Pierce Brosnan, Kayla Scalarola. I guess I can pronounce her name right. I may not be.
Let's hope you did.
William Hurt and Julie Andrews and a host of other. So there's a lot of stars in this movie. Mm-hmm. So Pierce plays the King of France, King Louis XIV. And he just returned from war. And in returning from war, somebody tried to shoot him. Somebody killed him. Tried to kill him. Not just shot him.
Okay.
He come from war, coming back to peace, right? And he's like, I can't believe this. Somebody tried to kill me. And so his doctor came to him with this crazy idea of, hey, look at this. You're a good king, and I got a plan that I can make you live forever. But you got to catch a mermaid. And he like, what you talking about? A mermaid? Even though he was kind of skeptical, he did send an expedition out to catch a mermaid. At the same time, he called from a young lady that had been staying at a monastery her whole life. And now he had her come to the king's court. So when she was there, right, she, one night, hear singing. When nobody else recognized it was singing, she did. And she followed it, and she discovered the king had caught a mermaid.
Oh,
right?
okay. Okay.
And she finds out that not only she's the king's illegitimate daughter, but the king has some devilish plans, not only for the mermaid, but also for her.
Oh, my.
So, like I said, it was star-studded cast. The premise of the movie was really, really good. Mm-hmm. The execution was not that good. It was okay, right? I was so looking forward to looking at it because I liked the premise of the movie. And it was only just a little bit better than a Hallmark movie.
Oh, wow.
So I am absolutely recommending it if it comes on free TV.
Okay.
Right? And it's a good family movie.
Okay.
So my review today is on The King's Daughter.
Alrighty.
Who'd you nailed it?
My nailed it is a duo. Da-da-da-da. Paul Newman and Robert Redford of Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid fame. I did have a crush on both of them as a tweener. I'm just throwing it out in the atmosphere. Great movie. Two handsome guys with a great little bromance going on. They're charming, they're witty, they're in the West, they rob banks. And they did a good job of it. My nailed it.
So my nailed it is Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier. He was a brainwash killing machine that attacked with extreme prejudice.
Okay.
And that's my nailed it.
All right.
Sebastian Stan.
All right.
Denise?
Yeah.
Tell us.
All right. So, folks, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And you can find us on every podcast platform in the universe. Just type in, Have You Seen It? With Charles and Denise, and there we will be. And as you're listening to that podcast, a 5-star rating would be greatly appreciated.
Audience, thank you very much for joining us for another episode of Have You Seen It? With my lovely co-host Denise and yours truly. And we are out.
Bye-bye.